feel like I just did Christmas for 3 days and I just went into a catatonic haze and just wasn't aware of anything until I woke up this morning. That's how it feels. I had a good time in Christmas. I just kind of didn't think about anything. I didn't even get like. I know from the way that I say that, it sounds like I just got super drunk. Not the case. I just kind of let go of myself a little bit, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, hi. I had plans to continue coding today, but then I decided I don't feel like it, and to be honest, I kind of wrecked my sleep schedule a little bit because of the Christmas celebrations. So instead I'm gonna be playing Blasphemous. Perfect. Hell yeah, let's go. Now the impression that I got last time we did this is that I'm actually fairly close to the end of the game. 76% though is not that close, and I am going to spend a bunch of time just exploring around, so it might actually take a while. But I get the feeling that if I just went, let's say, up here, or maybe down here, I could get to the end. Maybe not finish it, but get to the final area today, probably. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm instead going to be exploring places that I think I may have left behind. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I've been enjoying this game, honestly. Right, so here's something, because I'm pretty sure that down here there should be a fall, right? So long as I have this equipped, I should be able to just leap. Hell yeah, I knew it. Okay. Crown of Bitten Iron. What does that mean, bitten? Like bitten? Like that has been bitten? Somebody bit? I don't really get it. Un anillo de compromiso forjado en hierro ennegrecido por las numerosas veces en que fue okay. So this strikes me as probably being related to the three ladies, isn't it? This says an engagement ring forged in iron, blackened by the numerous times it was thrown to the flame. Oh, it does mean bitten, like literal. The teeth of 3 jaws carefully gave it the shape of a miniature crown. The mixture of despecho. I know what that means. Heartbreak, right? The mixture of heartbreak and anhelo and desire gives it power. More fervor gains from attacks. Okay, so yeah, just better recharge of the meter. That's nice. It's clearly related to the ladies, the tres angustias, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll go down and ask them about it at some point, I don't know. I don't expect they'll say anything, but now that I can just teleport using the shrines, there's no reason not to. I don't even waste much time by doing that. God damn it. Okay, but I can probably still reach it. No, not with that one. Maybe with this one. No, that didn't break it. Okay. Hear, my child, the silence. It is a wavy silence. I don't know what he means by wavy. It's ondulado, right? Which means like with waves, but I'm not sure what he means by that. It is a wavy silence. Where valleys and echoes slip, and that donde resbalan valles y ecos y que inclina, where echoes and valleys slip, and that leans foreheads towards the ground. Leans foreheads against the ground, right? Like in a pose of prayer, that he means, right? I don't know what he means by the other stuff, but I guess he's admiring the silence. Which makes sense because this is the brotherhood of the mute lament, right? Oh, there was just this. I could just do this and get it. And there we go. We're close. We're close to getting all of them. It is a bit frustrating that that spot's gonna remain on the map. Let's go to the door because I do have a key. I do have a new key. But actually, I think I know where I'm going to use it. I'm pretty sure I know anyway. Actually, it's faster if I go here, isn't it? Yeah, nothing here. Just nothing. Okay, so I wanted to use the key that I got last time. The key that I bought from the gypsy woman. Oh, I should have marked her location on the map. Why didn't I do that? Completely forgot. That was silly. Would have been super easy to do as well. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so where was the key, the area with the keys? I think it was here. So there should be gates now that I'm able to access because I bought the key from the woman. That's one of them. Key of the Inquisitor. Wait, didn't I just get that? No, I didn't. I didn't buy it. Why didn't I buy it? Yeah, I have the key of the High Peaks. Why didn't I buy it? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I guess this gives me a chance to go on and actually properly tag it in the map. Why didn't I get it? What did I get in instead? Oh, it was probably this. Yeah, it was probably that. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now I remember that the gypsy was somewhere close to here, but I don't remember exactly which direction I'm supposed to go. I completely forgot. Run it back. Okay, let's not have that happen again, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so it's not in this direction. I know it's not, because I remember it was within this area. Why am I so bad at this? Specifically at that, with the swinging things. God damn. Ring, 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 ding, dingle dong, ding, bong, jingle dong, woo. Wait, how am I supposed to go grab that? Wait, how? You get what? I don't get it. Did the new one at least spawn closer, or? Oh damn. It's in the same fucking place. Oh my god. I'm spamming the button, right? To try to get it. So that hopefully when I die the next time it appears a bit closer. Oh god, now it counts as 3 deaths. Oh no, am I gonna have to go to the statue and spend my money to get that to go away? Because I might be stubborn enough to just let that live there for the rest of my playthrough. Might be. Oh god, okay, maybe I can take advantage of the coyote time for this. Yes! Okay, fuck, I'm awesome. Okay, that's clearly not supposed to happen, no. Oh god. Get up. Okay, there you go. So this is the woman, and then here we should be able to get the key, right? Yeah, toxic damage protect, a flask, but I want the key actually. Yes, I want the key. Right, key of the Inquisitor, and then we can go explore the area. And also, let's remember, because apparently for some reason the map doesn't mark the locations of the shop, so let's mark them with that. Or with this, actually, I like this. There you go. So we remember, blue is shop. And then... yeah, we'll probably be faster this way, right? Now we can go and explore that area up there now that we have the Inquisitor key, right? That was weird. Did you see that? That was weird. I warped to the right. Here we go. Okay. Key of the Inquisitor. Right, this one has one of those branches, but whatever. Damn it. Oh, flask. Okay, nice. I don't feel like I needed that, but now I have it. Also, I didn't read what this says. Master key forged in iron. No, in steel. Forged in steel. The heat of the sword wielded by the Major Inquisitor announced his coming, even through the coldest of walls. Walls, right? Luz Divina, which is like, it means divine light, but it's used altogether as a proper name, so Luz Divina. Luz Divina got up weakly from her chair before the sight of all present, and towards the Inquisitors, and addressing the Inquisitors, said, "The apparitions are a truth brought to my eyes by our Lord. For what other reason could there possibly be behind this miraculous skill? My sin is the ignorance of the merit of such a gift, such a high gift." The Inquisitor, who was sat in the center, replied, what gesture could be more merciful than to make use of your gift in benefit of the church? What gesture could there be more merciful than making use of your gift to benefit the church, which is holy and docta. Docta is a weird word. Docta means like I know what it means. It's like it's of doctrine, right? But there's a better way to say that. Learned. Yeah, but like, yeah, well, whatever. Luz Divina is making an argument that her gift is that the apparitions that she sees are a gift from God, and so the Inquisitor is saying, well, use this gift then for the church because we are holy and learned. And so the Inquisitor got up from his throne and raising a lustrous tray of silver, a lustrous silver tray full of precious ornaments, said, and raising an ornate silver tray full of a lustrous silver tray full of ornaments, said, May your venturosos This is really tripping me out, huh? This is supposed to be my mother tongue. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Fortunate, right. May your fortunate eyes rest here from now on. And may a church with no windows be their housing, and may they be housed in a church with no windows. Such is the word of our Holy Mother Church. Oh, they're gonna take her eyes. They're gonna take her eyes off. They're gonna take her eyes away. They're gonna steal her eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Luz Divina, no. Unless I read that wrong, which is possible. But if I'm not mistaken, there's also another instance of that. That was a lame thing. It was just a flask. I don't even need more flasks anymore at this point. I'm pretty sure that there was an Inquisitor key that I needed somewhere here. I would have thought that I would have marked, but it wouldn't be the first time that I've forgotten, so I'm checking anyway. Yeah, I get lost in this area. There's just so many doors. Even though most of of them are pretty straightforward, right? Like they mostly just lead to a place right beside themselves. It's not like any of them lead to like the other side of the map, right? So I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble. Okay, maybe up here. Was I here already? Oh, god damn it, I forgot if I was here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through all of this again. Fuck. Oh, this is the beginning. Right, this is the beginning. I might as well go through every door, though. Right, and that one up there leads to here, and I think there isn't any more. Oh no, it's weird. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I explored this one fine. Even though the markings that I put in the map would indicate that there were 2 doors here that I forgot. I don't know where the other one is, if there is another one. Maybe I just marked it wrong. I don't know. It really is weird. What is this voice I'm doing? What hurt me that time? Oh, that was weird. Okay. I assume that those green dots that I marked up there are gonna be the key of the Inquisitor that I need. Then again, maybe the reason I marked 2 is because one of them was for the other key, and I already checked that, and I just forgot to unmark it from the map. That's possible, right? Wow, I managed to attack while I was in herd animation. That's weird. Okay, here's one of them. Finally, right? Oh god. Phalange of Zeth the Prisoner. Zeth Corsica was sentenced to, held a lifetime sentence in absolute solitary confinement. He whispered constantly something about some voices in his head. Was one of those that pushed him to suicide? No, I think it was the solitary confinement, probably. Just saying. You know? Like that fucks with you a little bit, is what I've heard. Here's another one. Did I take this door at any point? Why did I never take that door? That was the way further off. Oh, I completely just forgot to. Okay. Well, I might as well go here in the meantime. There's nothing here. Why require me to have that key to enter a room where there's nothing? Very suspicious. There's gotta be something here, actually. What is going on? What are you trying to pull, game? What is this place? There's nothing here. Odd. Very odd. Suspicious. Highly suspicious. Well, okay then. I guess I'm gonna be going out. Oh, this definitely feels like a milestone. Okay. Having made it here, there are a couple of things that I want to check. First, I want to go and use this flask. I think I can get an upgrade. So let's go back to... Yeah, here's the closer one. Secondly, I got some items and I always want to check if this guy can bless one of them because it's just... like, I don't know how to tell. But third, I think that one of the items might be something I can give in the other church, right? Because it's one of the ones... Yeah, because it's one of the ones related, clearly related to the Tres Angustias boss. If not, then I can at least go to the cocoon and see if that'll make them react in any way. Although they seemed pretty keen on the idea of me spawning the egg, hatching the egg rather than anything else. Okay, so not here. Good to know. How many bones am I missing? Only a couple. Only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only like 7 more. Wait, okay, I want to check another thing. Well, I'm gonna go to these because it's close, but I get the feeling that because one of the items was a hand, that maybe that's the one that makes the statue react, the painting react, right? Hey, more tears, nice. Ooh, even more tears.
Este gran osario se está completando. La ceniza mana de las urnas más y más.
This great boneyard is becoming complete. The ash emanates from the urns more and more.
Traed los huesos ante mí y conoceremos la verdad que callan.
Bring the bones before me, and we will know the truth that they keep. Oh, Jesus, guy.
El anciano está saliendo de mi cuerpo. Está naciendo a través de la brecha de mi pecho, por donde asomaba su rostro.
The old man. He's exiting my body. He's being born through the breach in my chest, through which his face was peeking.
Penitente, ¿qué debo hacer? ¿Debo dejar al milagro continuar con su castigo?
Penitent, what should I do? Should I let the miracle continue its punishment?
Daos prisa. Traedme la plata líquida antes de que sea demasiado tarde.
Hurry, bring me the liquid silver before it's too late. Well, shit. I do have the silver, but I don't have the I need more tears, man.
Daos prisa.
Alright, just... Jesus, okay, you fucking asshole! This is going to solve your issue and yet you're still charging me. I think that you should do it just because, like, at this point, I feel like I should get a discount, because this is clearly going to help you in some obvious way. Just saying. Right, so where do I go now? I would want to go check with... Yeah, I'm saving up coins. I do want to buy those items, but not as much as I want to help that guy, so I'm gonna get some coins first for that, and then I'm going to start spending. Actually, I'm going to go inside the church as well. I want to see if they have anything to say. I don't think they will, but... nothing really. Hey, do you...
Llevadlo con vos. Y así alejad.
Nah, okay, they don't even react to it. Wait, maybe I have to have it equipped. I doubt it, but let's check.
Llevadlo.
Nah, they don't even. What does this do anyway? Sometimes, when I pray within the sacred walls of peace, being the presence of Our Lady of the Lady of the Blinded Sword. Sometimes I think that's a typo. I think that's supposed to be I feel, siento, but it says it is siento. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes I hear her breathe through her golden helm of covered eyes, waiting in silence, hidden in the darkness. Sometimes I hear her whisper what seem to be prayers that never end. I've never seen her enter, and I've never seen her exit from here. Who or what is she waiting for? Okay, clearly it's not related to them then. I don't know, I just thought it was. It seemed like it might be. Okay, if that's not the case, then let's go... to the hand area. Which I think is like over here, right? God damn it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. No, okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't. Okay, okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. So that doesn't really seem to have anything to do with that. Oh, that's odd. Okay, then I suppose we just go up then. We just keep going this way, where we were exploring before. God damn it. I'm so bad at that. Fuck you! Jesus! Just terrible. I'm just terrible at that. It's not even difficult. Oh, that was both of them recovered. Nice. Oh god. Okay. That almost didn't work. Oh god, I forgot about this guy. Damn it! Okay, there we go. Okay. This is where we wanted to keep exploring, wasn't it? Wait a second. Wait, I just had a bit of a brain blast. I just had a bit of an idea. What if that key opens this door? Oh no, this is not. This is a gate. This is open from the other side. What is this area called now again? Gallery of the Alboris, which I'm not sure what it is. Okay, there we go. No more distractions. We're progressing through here. Something tells me I'm gonna want that one. Oh god, this is the one scene from fucking Celeste. I'm gonna have a panic attack here. Okay, this looks pretty damn fine. You know what? I'm gonna take it, whatever. Oh! Oh, that's where you use the key. The key of the high peaks, which makes sense, I suppose. But is this going to take me to the convent then? Oh, those are the horses. Yeah, this is back to the convent of the blackened face. But where exactly on the convent, though? Yeah, an area that I haven't seen yet. Alright. I don't expect I'll be finding poison here, so let's equip that. Actually, before that, yep, completely unremarkable. Okay, but good to know. And then I should probably also do that on the other side. God, could you imagine that painful that walk back would have been if I didn't upgrade the things in the church? Oh, I can't jump here. Okay. It's a good way to save me some time, but, you know. That walk back would be, like, excruciating. Even with the shortcuts. Could have just gone farther. I could have just gone forward one map. And that would have been even more frustrating because what? I would have to like go through here, take this elevator to go down, then use this teleporter to teleport me here because from there I can't go up. I can only go down through this route. Yeah, it would have been more of a pain. It was not that much though, not as much as I thought. Okay, we have this place to explore now. Oh, you. More health.
El siguiente de mis dolores profundos.
Take the next one of my deep sorrows or pains and more health. Thank you. Okay, left or right? We're gonna go right. Okay. Then over here. Oh, another one of you. Mirrored Mask of Dolphos. Okay, so just to recap, we have the repujada, the pushed. Yeah, this is in the library, right? And this one's in Artifact, Mirror the Mask of Dolphos. Artifact found in the hands of a dead archdeacon in a tower, in an isolated tower among the snow. Confessions of Dolphos, Part 1. They do not understand. Grace. They will not be able to find grace, and grace here is spelled with uppercase, so it's like a holy concept, sort of. Grace will not be found among old books and dark dreams. Grace is in purity itself, in what we can see and touch. I must study the beauty of the shine and the curves. The beauty of the shine and the curves that reflect transformed reality. I must study the art of the goldsmiths, for the miracle controls their hands, creating ornaments in its image and in its image. Here, in these cold settlements, they will leave me alone. Okay. Damn. So, but these guys, the guys, the deacons, the archdeacons, they were looking for something. And from this is from the way this guy is saying it, they're looking for grace, right? What was the other guy in the library? I remember something like that. Mente de que alguna vez repetí como un padre, se ha dejado de llevar por la superchería, superstición del pueblo, buscando imposibles con sus nublados ojos entre los altares de la madre. Y Dolphos traiciona la confianza de su ilustrísima, refugiándose en las frías alturas con una hueste de sirvientes, vistiendo su esposa de su protección para ocultar su presencia fatal. Yeah, this is the guy that's saying, this guy is saying about this other guy, like, that fucker is going up in the mountains, isolating himself just to, like, he's just being lazy, and he's, like, surrounding himself with servants to hide his lack of faith.
Ahora despierto de la ceniza de plata que había sido mi cuna. El milagro me llama.
I awaken now from the ash of silver that used to be my cradle. The miracle calls me. Okay, dude. I see what you're putting down. Don't worry, dude. I see you. All right. Okay. Let's actually go, and I think no, because I want to save to help that guy, the guy with the silver. So we're gonna have to need more money. Instead, I guess I would have to go like either up here, and I suspect that I won't be able to yet, or here to the right. Because there's not really, I mean here, but the enemies there were pretty hard, so I don't want to just explore it yet. Well, there's one closer, so... There's no real reason to not be going anywhere but here. Hey, Dios gracias. What's up, dude?
El nudo colocó un rezo para pedir, le creció. Todos los que habitaban estas tierras, este árbol trino que brotó año. Cada año fluye de su impues nudosos.
Yeah, that's the. I already heard that whole speech. I'm really feeling like going again. Okay, so I guess we're gonna keep exploring the mother church. Oh, not this way. Yeah, here and to the right. Wow, these guys don't do a lot of damage, huh? Alright. What was that? Alright. Oh. Have I been here? No, okay. So this is all new territory then. 2 exits, 1 up and 1 down. Let's go down. Elevator. And this is going to be a shortcut to somewhere that I haven't been. Okay, well, I could take the elevator, but why not? Oh, he doesn't even map all of it, alright. So this is a new area then. This is an elevator to a completely new area. Okay. This makes for a good spot for me to leave for just a couple seconds. I need to get some water. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. Right. So this is gonna be an entirely new area. And then up top as well. Up the mouse. Oh, this is back to Luto y Estrago. This is this entire... Oh god, this area is huge then. Fuck me. Okay, I'm not going here yet. No, fuck that. Don't want to. Oh, this is just a hand. Okay. Mother of mothers. There's nowhere in there I want to explore just yet. Let's just keep checking out the place up there. All the tears of the ocean, or of the sea, actually. That's the name of this area. All the tears of the sea. That's evocative. It's a name. Oh. Oh. Who are you? Oh. Right. You're gonna say anything?
Guerrero sin rostro, detened vuestros pasos.
Faceless warrior. Stop. Cease your steps. She's actually not saying it as severely as I read it. It's like she sounds more neutral and faceless warrior. Cease your walking.
Puedo sentir una gran carga en vos, a pesar de no veros el semblante u oíros la voz.
Hey, Kill. By the way, Kill, hey, since you're here, listen to this fucking voice acting, man. Shit's great. I can feel a great burden on you. And despite not seeing, not being able, and despite not seeing your countenance or hearing your voice.
Disculpad mis modales. Mi nombre es Miriam.
Excuse my she sounds so clean. Yeah, she does. Like the emotion in it though. Excuse my manners. My name is Miriam.
Este lugar de tinieblas granate me ha hecho llamar.
This place of granate. I assume she means the color, right? Granate to English. Garnet. Yeah, but like that would be the color. Yeah, like garnet, as in the color garnet. This place of. Here's the thing. Okay, if it's the color granite, I would say crimson in English. Even though crimson is actually carmesí, right? I'm not sure. I mean, the thing is, I'm not a native English speaker, so somebody who is would have to come and tell me whether when I say garnet, if I describe something as garnet, would you immediately assume the color? No, it's not scarlet, that's escarlata, right? It's garnet, like as in the stone, the gemstone. But I'm not sure if in English, if I describe something as garnet, you would immediately assume the color, right? If you would, then yeah, garnet works. If not, you'd have to use something different. And if it's gonna be something different, I would say that crimson probably works. Garnet, yeah, like dark red. Yeah. It would be dark red. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. This place of garnet darkness has called out to me.
Algo en esta tierra que sufre. Una voluntad que se escapa a mi comprensión. Ha decidido que tomase un sendero diferente en mi viaje, haciéndome llegar a este lugar.
Okay, Kyo, but you're not a native English speaker either, so you know what I mean? That's the thing. Translation, you need somebody who you need. Generally, for translation, you need like a team of people, right? Who can do different things, because different people speak in different ways, right? If you're translating to English, then you would hope to have at least a bunch of native English speakers, right? Particularly because like different characters need to have different character voices, right? And then that needs to be translated as well, right? And it's difficult, say for example, if there's a character who, let's say in Japanese, right, speaks super cutesy, then you need to be able to translate that into super cutesy English. And if you don't have somebody who knows how to speak like that, then you're in trouble, right? Yeah, I know what I mean, but I think I read somewhere that stones work as colors as well. For example, jade. I mean, I know that they do sometimes. I don't know what that's the thing. Yeah, like I'm sure that it does, right? Because scarlet and jade, like those are used, and people know that garnet is a stone. But I would still like. Maybe I'm just second guessing myself too much. Yeah, it would have to be garnet anyway. Garnet is the direct translation. You would want to keep that, if that is understood as a color. Something in this land that suffers, some will that escapes my comprehension, has decided that I take a different path in my travels, making me arrive at this place. Oh, so she's a traveler. If she's a traveler... If she's a traveler, she might not be from Custodia. She's not from Custodia at all, then. If she's not from Custodia, then she's external to all of this fucked up shit that is going on here. Like, remember the lore note that we read the other day? There was one that said something like an explorer. No, it wasn't a lore note. It wasn't one of the boats. It was one on the explorer. The explorer went to the outside with the mission of civilizing the outsiders, the people in the outside, and he came back and basically said to the church, hey, I've been seeing how the outsiders react, how the savages act, and I think that they're actually way more civilized than we are. And then they killed him. They sentenced him to death for saying that, right? If she's from the outside, then she might not be... She might be from one of those places, right? One of those places that is not as fucked up by grief and by the miracle, right? As Custodia. And if that's the case, then it makes sense why she seems so taken aback, right? Like everybody else who has met the penitent so far has been like, Oh yeah, that's the penitent. He's the penitent. He has a penitence like most of us, right? Like they know who I am, or at least can kind of tell, and it's not shocking. Whereas this person seems to have met me and been like taken aback by me, in a way. I think it might be because of that.
Si ha permitido este encuentro, entonces es que estamos sometidos a una prueba, destinados a socorrernos mutuamente bajo su mirada.
If it has allowed this encounter, then it means that we are subject to a test, to a trial, destined to help us mutually under its gaze.
Este cristal ante nosotros es lo que me permite viajar a lejanos lugares.
This crystal before us is what allows me to travel to faraway places.
Mas ahora está fracturado, como podéis ver. Su magia no vive.
It is, however, fractured, as you can see. Its magic doesn't live.
Para restaurarlo necesito encontrar los fragmentos esparcidos por vuestro mundo.
To restore it, I need to find the fragments scattered across your world.
Por favor, permitidme enseñaros uno de ellos. Se encuentra tras esa puerta.
Please allow me to show you one of them. It is behind that door. Oh, I'm not controlling that. We're just moving. Alright.
Este es uno de los portales de la rosa azul que custodian cada uno de los trozos del cristal.
This is one of the portals of the blue rose that keeps each of the fragments of the crystal.
La voluntad de su magia no me permite entrar en ellos.
The will of its magic does not allow me to enter through them.
Asistidme, guerrero anónimo. Entrad en ellos por mí y recuperad los fragmentos.
Assist me, anonymous warrior. It's not recuperate. What is it? Assist me, anonymous warrior. Fetch. Sure. Enter in them for me and fetch me the fragments.
Debo regresar a mi reino cuanto antes.
I must return to my kingdom as soon as possible. Alright. Oh, okay. Time trial. This is the challenge. Alright. Oh, I should have equipped the other thing. There was one thing that would have made that faster. Just a tiny bit. Damn it. Okay, well, I might as well take it and do that thing now. It will be this one for the quick fall. Yeah. And yeah, that one will also make it a little bit faster. Yeah, and this one as well. Actually, what does this do? No, that one's useless. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Faster, 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 faster. Oh, damn it, I'm so bad at that. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I think I can probably skip that one staircase. Just... Okay, it was a little bit farther to the left. Really? Come on. I was there. I think I can skip one jump in there actually. Like, I think I don't need to cling to the wall on the right the second time. Damn it! No! There you go. That lost me some seconds though. Can I like jump from here to there? No, no fucking way. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Got it. Yay. Oh, okay, that's a pretty big fragment. I was worried that there was going to be like 1,000 of them.
Mirad, el portal de la Rosa Azul se ha cerrado.
Look, the gate of the Blue Rose has closed.
El fragmento ha regresado y el cristal se está formando de nuevo.
Wait, hold on a second. I just had a thought. Oh, okay, fucking, that explains it, okay. Here I was thinking like, oh, they're so lower about people from the outside. No, this is a crossover thing. This is Miriam from fucking Bloodstained. It's a different game. Okay, that explains why her design is so different and why everything. Well, I mean, to be fair, as an outsider, it still works. Yeah, no, that's a character from a different game. That's what it is. The fragment has returned and the crystal is forming
Por
again.
favor, ayudadme a conseguir el resto.
Please help me gather the rest. Yeah, alright.
Mirad, Siento cómo por favor.
I feel how its magic is. So here's the thing: Bloodstained is a game in English, though, isn't it? Like, it was released in English, I'm pretty sure. Let me just find some info about this. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night by indie studio Artplay and published by 505 Game. Artplay is a Japanese game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I assume that's the voice actress for the dub. She's pretty good, honestly. Like, I assume it'll be the same voice actress from the Bloodstained game, Spanish dub, right? She's not bad. She's not bad. She can put some emotion on her lines. Okay, so fuck though. That means that there's nowhere to go for me. Because, okay, I guess I'll try going up from here, but I was pretty sure that was pretty much locked. Because if that's the case, then I don't know where to go. Well, there's one place that I haven't explored, actually. Oh no, there's another here. Okay, good. Damn it. Oh, it's the pilgrim.
Oh, pecados míos. ¿No es suficiente un largo camino lleno de reflexiones?
Oh, sins of mine. Is it not enough? Is a long path full of reflection? Full of reflection, not reflection, full of shit, I can still look by the cognate. It's not reflection, what's the word? It's like deep thought, right? But that's not what it means. Deep thought thesaurus. Contemplations. Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, sins of mine. Is it not enough a long path full of reflection, contemplation?
¿Qué hay de los callos en los pies? Los calambres en las piernas, la sed, la frente abrasada por un sol que parece no ponerse nunca.
What about the calluses in the feet? Oh my god, I'm forgetting all the words today. That one's a very simple one. What is it? Like when your muscles tense up, it's cramps. What about the calluses on the feet, the cramps in the legs, the thirst, the forehead burned by a sun that seems to never set?
¿Y qué hay de las torturas del pensamiento? Cuando la culpa se nos clava una y otra vez en el corazón.
And what of the torture of the thought when guilt digs? It's not dig, it's like a nail. When guilt digs time and again in our heart.
¿Qué más castigo queréis, oh pecados míos?
What more punishment do you want, oh sins of mine?
Estáis ante el primer peregrino. El primero en la regla descalza. Maestro de todos los pecadores andantes.
You are before the first pilgrim. The first in the barefoot is not rule, I think. This is not rule like govern. It's not rule like to govern over something, right? It's rule like the rule, like as a noun, right? The first in the barefoot role, master of all walking sinners.
Esta vieja estatua de piedra caliza fue erigida donde el peregrinaje del maestro concluyó, donde dio su último paso.
This statue of limestone was erected where the pilgrimage of the master concluded, where he took his last step.
Fue en ese momento cuando el milagro se lo llevó en su regazo para que continuase por su camino de la vía de las procesiones antiguas.
It was in that moment when the miracle took him under its lap. No, took him on its lap, as in the lap of the miracle. So he would continue through its road of the way of old processions. Fuck, that one was hard to read.
Maestro descalzo, ¿qué más queréis de mí?
Barefoot master, what more do you wish of me?
Maestro.
Or do you want from me, really? What more do you want from me? Shit, I don't know what to do with that. He's just there. Wait, really? Really, there's nothing more there. The problem is that I don't know where to go, if that's the case. Where else even is there to go? Oh, up there. Yeah, I forgot. That's where I was going to go in the first place. I'm just a forgetful person, I guess. Oops, that was lucky. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm here, I don't need this or this anymore, or this. There you go. Ooh, I almost died there. I just wasn't looking at my health. I think it was here. Oh yeah, it was just an item. Presumably, since I got the second part of the mask, I should be able to use this elevator now, right? I hope. Because otherwise, I don't know where to go next. Did I equip that thing? The lung? No, okay, good. Good thing I checked. Oh, yeah, there was nothing there. Although, actually... strikes me that I could have fallen through there. Let's try that. Let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, I can give it the mask. But before that, I want to try the fall. Am I really gonna have to take the long way around just to fall down there and see what happens? Like it. I could just die. No, I don't want to do that. That would be a bigger pain in the ass. Do I have the thing? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's... Okay, that's what I thought, but it's good to have checked. Okay, now I have to go all the way back up again. Dude, what is on the left? Oh no, I remember now, I remember. I don't need to go there. Yep. I do have 2 masks, actually, so... Mirror the mask of Dolphos, and then I should be able to give another one. Yeah. That's all 3, so I should be able to go 3 levels up. But before that, let's go... to this area. Because I don't remember what stopped me from going up last time. that was it from that side, and then from the other, I think it was just that there was nothing there. Okay. I'm going to assume that I explored it thoroughly the first time. Because I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't have. Okay, let's go up then. Okay, so there's more stuff down there. Just gotta remember to check that out. Maybe if I go down here and then take this, call the elevator here, then find a way to go back up through here, or through here, and then I would be able to do that. And Jesus, that seems like a pain. Let's go here first. Or maybe, hold on, actually, hold on. I just saw something very convenient, so. There you go, so that's a shrine. Okay, so if I fall down here, I may fall down here, but I may fall to something in the middle, so let's try. Okay, so that pretty much requires that item of which I do not have. I didn't phrase that. That's so fucking weird. That item of which I do not have. Can I move while I'm here? No, I can't. Okay. I was thinking that I could have jumped onto either of those gates, but now I need to approach it from the outside. Now I wonder if falling from here will lead me to exactly the same place, or if there's another. Yeah, there is another, but it's pretty much the same story. Okay. That's not the one I wanted to use. Right. Okay. Like, presumably this is going to link to there, so I want to take it. I feel like it may open a shortcut. I also want that, though. Oh, come on. So how am I gonna... Oh, that's how. So that makes it so that starts moving, and so that way I can just access it from the outside. Okay, good. Actually, doesn't that mean that I can now go to that place? Oh my god, I hate how many times I have to turn around in this place, but yeah. Because it means that now I can just... call the elevator here. And then go over here. Don't go, don't go, don't. Okay. Let's start going up here. How do I get there though? How do I get to that chest? Because I imagine I can't. That's a wall, right? Yes, it is. Fuck! Okay, please tell me the elevator is gonna be where I want it to be. Because if so, I can just make this real quick. Like, it's gonna be where I left it, right? Yes, okay, good. So I can just come here. Now I'm here. That doesn't solve anything. Yeah, it was just the same. Okay, well, now I know. Actually, it's easier if I go here. Oop, I almost fell. I hope these things die. God damn, okay. Here we go again. I don't like it, least favorite enemy. Fucking hate it. What? I just didn't. What? But I landed on the thing! You saw me land on the thing. I did it. I landed on the thing. There you go, finally, Jesus, okay. I don't need these anymore. They don't help me as much anymore. So it definitely was that by... Completely lost the thread of what I was going to say. I just got filled by infinite rage when that happened. Okay, so I can keep going up, but I do want to explore this path to the right first. Actually, can I keep going on? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, I don't like that thing. I'm gonna make sure to kill it. I need this. Jump down there because if it's not a place that's worth it, I'm just gonna fall to my death pretty immediately. It's probably these are guys of the Anointed Legion though. the third keeping. Like this was the first, the second, and this is the third. Signal of protection that prevented the suffering of its wielder. Lady Dolorosa was wrapped in doseles? 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 What does that mean? Oh. Okay, what's that in English? Canopies. Canopies. Like, as in the things that go over the bed, the canopy. Okay, I didn't even know that word in English or in Spanish. Lady Dolorosa was wrapped in canopies, in crimson canopies, symbol of her link to the flesh of her protecteds. Yeah, okay, just to remind, Socorro spent her childhood in a town where there were tons of prisoners being transported. She would see them walking in file through the hill for them to be punished until death. She heard the screams of the condemned throughout her childhood, and they made her a very merciful person that started dedicating all her times to prayer. She would pray for the people being punished, trying to free them from pain and suffering. She even asked the miracle for all the pain that they were going through to be passed on to her. Legend tells that Socorro that in Socorro's body started appearing wounds of whippings, cuts, and hits that the condemned would receive for those who she prayed, along with all their pain passed on to her, freeing them from suffering, freeing the condemned from suffering. So many wounds and pain was transferred to her that her body began deforming itself and was covered completely in wounds and what do you call it when bruises? Wounds and bleeding bruises, but never causing her death. Her screams were so loud that news of this miraculous fact, did not take long in extending everywhere, in spreading everywhere. Shit, bro, sorry to hear that. I don't know, that's fucked up. Oh, another one of these. Nice. Oh, but I don't want to spend the money though, because I gotta go and help the other guy. Yeah, it's just the full attack and the charge attack. Good upgrades, but I have something else I'm saving up for right now. Oh god, I didn't think he would reappear. Come on, dude. You know what? Whatever. I don't need to kill him anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, nice! Another one of these. Okay, let's see if I can do it without changing my loadout here. What is this? Oh, those are those hurt me. I thought they would do something else. Oh god, I just retained my health from the outside. Fuck. And this is actually testing some movement tech that I wasn't expecting to be tested on, because it doesn't show up that often in the game. It's not quite required very often. Even though the game does explicitly give you a tutorial for it, but like this stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not gonna reach it. I don't have enough time. No, come on. So close. Okay, if it was that close, then I'm not gonna need to change my items. I just need to do it cleaner. For a first try, 1 second away is not bad. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Cheap shot. No, almost didn't make it. Oh, you piece of shit. Hey, Nex. Oh, come on, they desync! Okay, I might as well die then. There's no spikes to kill myself on. Why must I suffer like this? Let's just do it. Can I reset from the pause? No? Okay. Ugh. There you go. I'm not losing tears from this, right? No, I'm not. Okay. That damage boost is absolutely useless because I still have to wait for that elevator. But it makes me feel cool though. Okay, let's not fuck this one up this time. Okay, 17 seconds, that should be enough to do it. There you go, yeah. Wait, the timer stops when you enter that area? So I was really close last time then. Well, not last time, the time before then. I was like super close if that's the case. I was like fucking 3 milliseconds away. Fuck, man. Like that, like just that bit for me being a first try. Okay, so what's in here then? Oh no, you motherfucker. Oh, there's nothing. I mean, other than that. There's no reason not to keep going up then. Just to... Yeah. That's not what I meant to happen. Luckily, we have teleports. Okay, going up more then. In dreams, I hear how it talks to me, how it speaks to me, even though its words don't make a noise. In dreams, I see how it looks at me, even though its eyes are of silver. Alright. Don't know what that means. Oh, this stinks of boss. We're fighting a boss. Who are you?
Penitente en el desvelo.
Penitent.
Portando la
Okay.
espada culpable.
In the desvelo. Penitent in wake. In wakefulness. What is it? Desvelo? Desvelo? Wakefulness, I was right the first time. In sleeplessness, really.
Habéis cometido los más graves delitos contra la Madre y sus santos, contra el milagro y sus brotes.
Oh, I know who this is. This is Chrysanta. This is the woman that the guy was talking about. Esdras. This is the guy that Esdras was talking about when he was saying, "I will not disappoint Chrysanta," right? Yeah. Wielding the guilty sword, you have committed the most grave delitos, the most grave shit, what is delito? I know what it is, I know what it means, I just forget the translation. Crime, that's a crime. That's an easy one. I must be fading if I'm struggling with that one. Wielding the guilty sword, you have committed the most grave crimes against the mother and its saints, against the miracle and its sprouts.
Se nos ha encomendado que acabemos con vuestro propósito.
We have been tasked to end, to end your purpose.
Yo, Chrysanta en penitencia.
It is Chrysanta.
Os excomulgo, os expulso, os execro con la bendición de nuestro milagro del mayor dolor.
Okay, so that one's difficult because there's 3 words in there. I, Chrysanta in penitence, excommunicate you, expulse you, execrate you. Execrate? Is that one right? I'm Googling it, sorry. Yeah, no, it is execrate. Excommunicate you, expulse you, execrate. Expulso actually means more like it's like no, it is expulse you. It is expulse. It's like an expulsion. Yeah, no, that is the English one. Excommunicate you, expulse you, execrate you, with the blessing of our miracle of the major pain.
Y así se borre vuestro nombre bajo los cielos.
Ooh, and such your name may be deleted under the sky. Deleted? Erased, really. And your name may be erased from the skies. Alright, Chrysanta of the blindfolded agony. Alright then. Shit. Oh, she parries too. Alright then. I see what you're on about. Actually, I'm gonna need to re-equip my ship if this is how it's gonna go. This is... yeah, refill flasks sometimes. More powerful prayers, more health. More damage when the flasks are empty. More defense. Actually, I have them pretty much how I want them already. Okay, good to know. Okay, I didn't expect that. Gotcha. Okay. So she... oh, that reaches. That does reach. Okay, that's a combo. Good to know. Oh, you can time that. Okay. I'm fucking with this. Am I gonna first try her? After that full speech to To be fair, it's just because my stats are super high. I say, but I may still die. Oh, come on. Oh, I completely whipped that. Oh, I am going to die, okay. Let's not get cocky. I got cocky, okay. But it's still difficult. I can probably get it easily now that I know her attacks. It certainly doesn't hold a candle to Isidora. Here's the thing. I knew this would happen. Where I would fight Isidora. I would, like, despite her being obviously the bonus boss that is more difficult than the others. I knew this would happen, right? I would fight her, and because she's so difficult, I would enjoy the fight very much. And then she would ruin me for all the other bosses. Like, now they all are going to seem too easy, right? I knew this would happen. Not like first try too easy, but, you know.
Portando la espada culpable, habéis cometido los más graves delitos contra la Madre y sus santos, contra el milagro y sus brotes. Se nos ha encomendado que acabemos con vuestro propósito. Yo, Crisanta en penitencia, os excomulgo, os expulso, os execro, con la bendición de nuestro milagro del mayor dolor. Y así se borre vuestro nombre bajo los cielos.
Okay, yeah, gotta react to that. Gotta react to that too. She does give me enough time to counter her counter though. Shit. Now I'm struggling. After that first try that I did like oh, pretty okay on. Like I almost killed her and now I'm struggling. What the fuck, man? What sort of instinct was I being driven by before that I'm unable to reach now that I know her fight a little bit? Fuck you. That was cheap. Ooh, nice counter. Did you see that? I was recovering a flask. Literally, as she hit me, I was recovering a flask. With how far I made it, I should have been able to kill her second try. Oh damn, I suck, man. I suck. Alright, let's try again. And yes, I am going to replay her speech every single time I start this fight. Just in case you were wondering.
Penitente en el desvelo. Portando la espada culpable, habéis cometido los más graves delitos contra la Madre y sus santos, contra el milagro y sus brotes. Se nos ha encomendado que acabemos con vuestro propósito. Yo, Crisanta en penitencia, os excomulgo, os expulso, os execro, con la bendición de nuestro milagro del mayor dolor. Y así se borre vuestro nombre bajo los cielos.
Okay, that's the timing. Okay, yeah, you gotta hit it with a normal attack because otherwise you can't parry. Took 3 tries. Hold on.
Adelante. Purgad mi alma mordida por el milagro.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, very emotional moment and everything, but I just saw something. And I need to look this up. The Santa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You see, when I translated that in my mind, it was Crisanta of the blindfolded agony. But the you know what? No, I'm gonna say that it's fine. The English name is of the wrapped agony, which makes sense. Then that is not exclusive to eye folding. It's just that if you say without any context, I assume that's what it is. But if the context is that she's being wrapped in shit, then yeah, sure, it works. Bro, I'm not gonna do that. Will I kill her if I press triangle here? I'm gonna assume yes. I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to kill her. You know? Like, why? Is she still gonna be there? Yeah, she's not. Okay. Deambulatorio de su santidad. Deambulatorio. What do you call that? Deambulatorio to English. That's gotta be ambulatory. Okay, ambulatory. Ambulatory of a sanctity.
Lo que buscáis está al final de estas largas escaleras.
Oh shit, that is pretty final. What you seek lies at the end of these long stairs.
Hace mucho que aquello que se proclamaba la verdad santa y pura se esconde allí.
It's been a long time since that what used to proclaim itself the holy and pure truth hid there, has been hidden there.
Tras las puertas, la aflicción en sí misma se lamenta en su propia confusión y deformidad.
Behind those doors, the affliction itself laments in its own confusion and deformity.
El camino ha sido largo. Vuestro cometido está a punto de concluir.
Your road has been long. Your quest is about to conclude.
Aunque se me ha vetado el paso a tal estancia calumniosa, estas palabras sí son libres de acompañaros.
Oh, you can't have her help you here. Though I have been forbidden to step into such a calumnious into such a calumnious instance, these words are free to accompany you. Zarambanda del refugio seguro.
Penitente en el silencio. Continuad ahora con vuestro viaje. Yo mientras velaré por vos.
Penitent in silence, continue now with your travel. I, in the meanwhile, will pray for you. There's a problem here, though. Yeah, I meanwhile, yeah, that's a better one. I'll meanwhile watch over you. Okay, what did she give me? That's a prayer. Okay, Sarambanda, that's a type of song of the safe refuge. Song that used to bless the walls of holy places. It invokes a shield, an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. There's some song lyrics, obviously. Our aid comes from pain. Our aid comes from punishment. Our aid has no forgiveness. Our aid has no salvation. That's why I pray with this song. That's why I haunt in the heart. Well, let's see what it does. They last a pretty damn long time. Well, I'm at it though. I do want to switch this. Less defense. No, not less defense. Yeah. Better prayers. I'm gonna try with the shields, but I don't think I'll like them very much. And also, since this stinks of final boss, I'm going to just refill my water bowls and everything. Give me a... Alright. Let's go to what clearly seems to be the final boss. I'm definitely not getting the best ending purely because I killed Estras, and because this lady is not as young as she could be, I imagine, and also probably because I didn't explore this area, and there's one whole item that I'm missing, right? But we can leave that for next time. Or for a second playthrough. Actually, I have 33,000 coins. I might as well. Go and help this dude over here. That's not where I wanted to go. Although come to think of it, I should go back there as well, because there are things that I haven't gotten.
Compungido.
That I haven't gotten. Yeah, let's help this guy give birth.
Con esta plata, yo bendigo la mixtura que recuperará vuestra sangre derramada.
With this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
Daos prisa. Traédmela.
Hurry, bring me the silver before it's too late. If I go back in, will it be progress? No, okay. I just need more silver. I don't have it, so I'm not gonna be able to. I do wanna upgrade the sword a little bit. Those upgrades are starting to get expensive, huh? Can I buy a bow? No, I don't have enough. Okay, what does that do? Oh, it converts it into a ranged attack. Oh, dope. Okay, that's actually super useful. I don't think I got any bones. Even if I did, it's certainly not all of them, so it's not gonna make much of a difference. Yeah.
Encontradlos.
Okay, nothing here. Okay, I do want to go to... I know I said I was going to finish and get that boss fight now, but I do want to go to the Sierra or the Perpetual Sunset, because I'm pretty sure there's some falls here that now that I have the item that lets me take them, I probably should. Wow, he did one hit from that, huh? I wasn't expecting that. Alright, alright. Oh wait, this is where the ash is. This is where I make the egg hatch. Yeah, oh, I'm so glad that I came. And then presumably either I come back here until it has hatched, which would probably not happen, just... Yeah, no, it is the very next time, okay. Hatched egg of deformity. Egg of hair, born from aberration. Oh no, it is the same text. Yeah, it's the same text, okay, I don't need to read it again. Hold on, that's weird. Huh. I would have thought that there would be one of the falls before that point, but I guess I was wrong. And if that's the case, then it's probably over here. Yeah, that'll be the place. Okay, so do I have the thing equipped? Yes, I do. Okay. Echoes of Salt? What? All the way down here? Well, that wasn't useful. I was hoping that there would be like a secret area here that you can take by falling. I guess not. That would have been nice. Oh, whatever. At least it put me close enough to the travel spot. So. Man, could you imagine how annoying it would be if I didn't, if I hadn't done that upgrade? Secret upgrade. Okay, let's go take the final boss now. Fucked around for long enough. Snow? Snow.
En mi sueño vi vuestros pasos acercarse. En mi sueño quise hablaros y presentarme.
In my dream, I saw your steps getting closer. In my dream, I wanted to talk to you and introduce myself.
Guardián del milagro y del milagro estandarte, con gran dolor cargo el símbolo del Padre.
Guardian of the miracle, and of the miracle a standard. With great pain, I carry the symbol of the Father.
Soy las manos de piel de sangre. Soy los ojos por los que mira nuestra madre.
I am the hands of skin of blood. I am the eyes through which our mother looks. Through which our mother sees, rather.
Mas nada sé de vos. Nada que no sea vuestro frío rostro sin nombre.
However, I know nothing of yourself. Nothing that is nothing other than your cold face without a name.
Que no sean vuestros callos y vuestros cortes. Que no sea el luto de vuestras muertes.
Other than the calluses and your calluses and your cuts. Other than the grief of your deaths.
No, nada sé de vos. Solo el milagro sabe.
No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows. Oh God.
Ahora que tu espada llena de culpa con la vía de oros choque.
Now may your sword full of guilt with mine full of gold clash.
Deja que se duelan y en procesión marchen.
Let them hurt each other and in procession march.
Por siempre os maldigo en el nombre.
Forever I curse you in the name.
Por siempre os bendigo en la muerte.
Forever I bless you in death. Oh, His Holiness Scribe. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, right, I upgraded those. Is this bitch expecting me to quick switch these every time? That would be kind of funny. Come on, dude. you're gonna have to do better than that. Actually, this is gonna for sure have a phase 2. Damn, bitch, your shields suck.
Habéis roto el espejo en el que me veíais dormido.
You have broken the mirror in which you saw me sleeping.
Ahora me veis despierto como hijo del milagro verdadero.
Yeah, there's a phase 2. Now you see me awake as a son of the true miracle. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, last son of the miracle. Okay, that's the attack from the three ladies. That one is from Chrysanta. Those are the thunders. Oh, it opens, okay. For how long does it open for? That's gonna be poison damage, probably. Right, okay, so that's the cycle. I gotta damage the sword enough that the doors, that the face opens. This is not that difficult. It's definitely easier than Isidora. It opens for time, it doesn't wait for me to hit it. Okay, yeah, I gotta pay attention to the color of the signs because that pretty much tells me which attack is coming. So that's the purple. Blue. Fire. Oh, you... Okay, so it attacks... It cancels the attack if I open the door. If I open the face. Because it didn't do the fire that I had telegraphed before. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, that's the fire. For the fire, I definitely want to have this. Okay, I'm super close actually. Green. Oh yeah, fuck. Got it. First try. Oh. Nothing's gonna... Summa Blasphemia. Oh. That is Latin. It's something like ultimate blasphemy, basically the meaning. Only reason I know is because the words are pretty similar in Spanish, you know, being a Romance language. Yeah, it felt good to do that first try, but nothing is going to, like, Isidora ruined me. That was such a fun, difficult boss. it did have one attack in there that was bullshit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just good at the game. I'm fucking cracked, man. Oh, just gracias. Oh god, look at his knees. How long has he been kneeling?
Habéis liberado a su santidad de su afligido tormento. Ahora camina junto a las procesiones antiguas, al otro lado del sueño.
Straight goated, thank you, thank you. You have freed his sanctity. I keep saying his sanctity. The translation, the official one is his holiness. And that might be better. But, oh no, give me a second. Yeah, they're both valid, really. You could do either or. You have freed his sanctity of his afflicted torment. He now walks along with the processions, along with the ancient processions, at the other side of the dream.
La cuna del milagro doloroso, la reliquia definitiva, la copa de sangre y oro que emanó de la frente del Padre, mientras lamentaba mudo en el momento de su bendito retorcimiento.
The cradle of the painful miracle, the definitive relic, the ultimate relic. The cup, it shouldn't be cup, it's more like, no, it is cup. The cup of his blood and gold, the cup of blood and gold that poured from the forehead of the Father, while he lamented silently in the moment of his blessed twisting? Retorcimiento. It is twisting, isn't it? Yeah.
Esa primera reliquia está aquí, en lo alto de la montaña de ceniza, junto al trono girado, donde su santidad fue besada por nuestro dolor milagroso.
They're switching it around. Sometimes they say the painful miracle, but here he's saying the miraculous pain. That first relic is here, in the peak of the mountain. Yeah, in the peak of the mountain of ash, next to the turned throne, where his sanctity was kissed by our miraculous pain.
Ahora vuestra comunión final con el milagro os espera.
Now your final communion with the miracle awaits.
Solo vos podréis saber cuánto ha penetrado en vuestro corazón culpable.
Only you will know, only you will be able to know how much it has penetrated in your guilty heart. I don't like the word guilty for that. I feel like it should be guilt-ridden, but I'm not sure. I would have to consult with somebody. My instinct is that the word guilty feels a bit childish, right? Which is not the vibe here, so it would have to be like guilt-ridden in that case. However, if a native English speaker can hear the word guilty and not really think that, then I'm willing to just go with guilty. Oh.
Vuestra comunión con el...
Your communion with the first miracle awaits. Oh, you bury in the mountain of ash. Guilty hasn't sounded childish to me ever. Okay, if you say so then.
La montaña de ceniza que engulló pecados y pecadores por igual, no ha tenido piedad con vos tampoco.
the oh my god, the text disappeared before he was done talking. The mountain of ash that swallowed sinners and guilty alike did not have mercy with you either.
A merced del milagro estabais, y a merced del milagro quedáis.
At the mercy of the miracle you were, and at the mercy of the miracle you remain.
Ya no sois otra cosa que un rostro anónimo más, sin voz, sin gesto.
You're fucking hell. This is subtitles. Now you're nothing. You're no longer. Yeah, you're no longer. Now you're no longer anything more than another anonymous body, anonymous face, without voice, without a gesture.
Vuestra penitencia ha terminado.
Your penitence has finished. Okay, so according to the Steam achievement that I just got, that was ending B. I know that this game has 3 endings, like A, B, and C, and I assume that A is the better one. So I'm gonna have to go and do that and get that. Man, what the hell? Okay, this entire time, this goddamn game, I've been asking them to have a font that is a bit easier on their eyes. Look at them now! Look at them now using the non-pixel font for the goddamn credits, where it would have been completely fine if they used like a completely ornamented one, because who's gonna read all that, right? They're using now like a normal rasterized vector font. In the other one, they were using a pixel one. What the fuck? Give me an option to change it. The pixel fonts are fine, they have it's stylish, right? I get it, I get the one to use it, but you can't use it for long ass lore paragraphs. You have to use. I shouldn't be complaining so much. I actually really enjoyed this game. You would come away with the impression that I hated it. The font, just be better about the fonts, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, it was a good game, fun game, yeah. You guys enjoyed it? I enjoyed it, it was very fun, huh? Bitching about it while the credits roll. It's a pure nitpick too, right? Like, I mean, it is a real issue. I wish that it wasn't like that, but like, it's a very small one. My god. That was fun. That was fun. I will say though, however, criticisms are valid. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I will say, I did not understand half of the lore. I read it all, but like I didn't take in a lot of it, a ton of it. Oh shit, it's showing me the English cast because I have the text in English. Showing me the English voice cast. Yeah, you can tell because these are very English names. I assume that they would be they would skew a bit more Hispanic if this was the Hispanic, the Spanish cast. Yeah, there you go. There's the Spanish voices. Okay, they're after. Why are they after? Put them first, man. No, that's a Spanish voice production. Oh, okay. Wait. Antonio Melo. Casting, studio engineers, mastering, production. Is this production of the Spanish cast? Or is it production of the game? No, it's production of the game. So they don't credit the Spanish cast. Oh no, they do. Oh, okay. So that whole section is for the Spanish voice cast. Dios gracias, Redento, Tirso, Our Lady of the Six Sorrows, Our Lady of the Genimo, Esdras, Mario Garcia. There you go, Mario Garcia. That's the guy. I'm gonna have to look up something else that he's on because he was amazing. Esdras. Cleofas, Candelaria, Diosdado, Crisanta, Ludovico. Crisanta was also great. Blessed Lord of the Saltesors, Cocinero, Pontife Escribar, Pious Woman, Altas Gracias, Viridiana. Altas Gracias was good too. Mea culpa shrine. Mea culpa shrine. It talks? Soledad, Gibrael, Nacimiento, Laudes, Miriam. Miriam's also good. The Guardian of the Ossuary. That guy is also good. The Guardian of the Boneyard. Perpetua, the Visage of Abnegation. Pontiff Husk, the High Wills. I had fun. I'm probably going to stream myself trying to get the other endings, but not just yet. I'm going to find another game to stream just to give myself a break from this, because the thing that I have heard is that this is not like Hollow Knight where you can go and get the other endings. You have to start a new save to do that. You just have to. So, yeah. I'm not gonna just start the whole game from the beginning just immediately. That's a good way to burn yourself out, isn't it? Also, Team 17, by the way. Team 17, if you know them from anything, you know them from Worms. I just was surprised to see it. I didn't think that the Worm developers, one, existed, and two, did anything. I mean, they're not the developers, they're just publishers for this, but you know, that the company exists at all, right? And if the company exists, I assume that they have a team making games, just because it would be kind of a waste to not. What are they even making? Have they literally just made more Worms games? I remember I played Worms 3D on the PS2. It wasn't very good. The 3D-ness of it just kind of didn't help the genre. I mean, it was fun, you could have some fun with it, but it wasn't as fun, you know what I mean? Yes, I will watch the entirety of the credits. Yeah, I'm not reading them, but like I will. It's a sign of respect, man. You have to. By the way, I'm saluting as well, and you should be too. You should be saluting. My hand is firmly placed on my forehead. You can't see it because the model doesn't have that feature, but you should. You owe it to the game. I will ban you if you're not doing it. Thank you, Nex. Thank you. You will be the only one not banned this afternoon. By the way, if you see the screen flickering sometimes, that's because I'm running this on Proton compatibility mode, and that sometimes has rendering errors, right? Because I'm running this on Linux, on my Linux PC, right? Having small rendering errors sometimes is a lot better than whatever bullshit Windows is doing right now. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. Oh, Bloodstained collaboration. They have a whole credit section for the Bloodstained collab. Nice. On the better PC. Yeah. Hold on. Who the fuck is Hagure Ramen Man? Curry the Kid? Oh my god, these guys just picked a bunch of pseudonyms. That's great. Hagure Ramen Man. Amazing. Special thanks to our fellow indie developers for supporting us right from the start. Jordi, do I recognize any of these names? Arturo Monedero, Sandra Samper, Maray Balcaide. Antonio Iglesias sounds familiar, but I think the guy I'm thinking of is a singer, so that might just be the same name. Fernando de Lugo. Yeah, I don't recognize any of those guys. I may have to just give them some look over if these are supposed to be developers. Carolina Rivas, Leila Chamiel, Manuel Mazuelos, Jesús Guillén, Inmaculada Moriana, Dominique Perry Newton, Luis Martínez, Anton Toporkov, David Ronova, Estudio Flop, Espacio Res, Chris Esteves from Hack and Plan, Mark Brown from GMTK. Alright then. I mean, these are special things, so they could just be. I don't think they probably didn't interact with any of these guys. Or with many of these guys. Lalita Cafe. This game was made possible by more than 10,000 Kickstarter backers. Oh, these guys get a portrait because they probably gave $1,000 for the game or something. Put a shirt on, dude. I wish I was not looking at that. I wish I wasn't. How many of these are gonna roll by? I'm substantially less interested in this because these are just Patreon backers. But I also don't want to scare. Could you maybe, like, at least not put them single file? You know, side by side. That would be nice. To be fair, who the fuck is watching the entirety of the credits? Like, you can't do that and then complain, right? But surely I'm being unreasonable here. Credits too long. The button of the skip button is right there. Right? Credits too long. Make them shorter. Pure self-inflicted wound. Which, to be fair, is on brand for this game. That sort of self-flagellation punishment, right? I'm keeping in the themes. You see, this stream is very interactive. I'm keeping in with the themes. That means that I've taken this art and made it part of my own, which is this stream. This stream is art, by the way. This is art. You gotta remember, this is art that you're watching. In fact, fuck making video games. I'll never make one again because the streams should supply all my creative needs, obviously. No, make them longer. No, don't make the credits longer. Don't give them ideas. This is the true penitence. Watching the credits all the way through. To be fair, the music is good. And to be honest, I'm complaining just to be funny, but in truth, I'm really just taking the time to sort of relax. That final boss wasn't difficult. That final boss was pretty dang easy. I get to say that because I first tried it. Honestly, Crisanta and Esdras were more difficult. And Esdras, I'm willing to say that, okay, maybe Esdras was only more difficult because I didn't have my stats very high at that point in the game, right? So maybe that's why he was more difficult. But for Crisanta, I had pretty much the same as I had for this final guy, so I shouldn't. It feels like she was more difficult. But it was fine. It was not a terrible boss. If he had more health, would have been, you know, a bit more. I would have felt a bit more challenged. It was fun though. It was still fun, regardless. See? Damn. The music's good though. Music's good. atmospheric it is. It sort of reminds me of the music in Darkest Dungeon sometimes. Not during the combats, but during the everything else. But it's way more chill. I just enjoy it a lot. Okay, I know I said I would watch the whole thing, but there better be number section 2. Oh no, there was a number section, we already passed it. It was at the beginning. Okay, I know I said I would watch the whole credits, but actually my respect does not extend quite highly to the Patreon backers, so we're gonna skip this. There it is, mea culpa. Sin. Shut up. Ooh, new appearance, new skin. Verdadera apostasía. Apostasía, what does that mean? Apostasía to English. It's probably apostasy. Yeah, apostasy. The formal abandonment or renunciation of a religion, faith, or a previously held belief. Oh, okay. So what, does he just become r/atheism from now on? The penitent? New game mode? Okay, now that's unexpected. Okay, first of all, Sagrados pesares, holy burdens. And I have to do it in my save file. Pesar primero del hermano. First burden of the brother. Second burden of his sanctity. Of his holiness, really. Complete the first burden of the brother, okay? And then you, yeah, third burden of the true Calvary. Fourth burden of the morning, of the morning, of the dawn, really. Fifth burden of the ultimate virtue. Last burden of the unsoundable caprice. It's not unsoundable, fathomless, yes. Last burden of the fathomless caprice. Shit, what even is this then? Peregrine, Pilgrim, and True Calvary. This is like some sort of time trial, apparently? Oh, okay, those are refills, right? Like some sort of gauntlet? That's what it would appear to be. Well, why not? Honestly, I'm just gonna attack him. He does really little damage. Oh, those are refills. Like, I should pick when to use them. They're... okay, you use them one and then they're used and you don't get a refill, presumably. Right, that's the first boss. Have mercy. I should have jumped. Fights apparently. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Does it go in the pause menu as well? 6, 7. And then let's say that I changed my prayers to... Oh, you can switch them here. Okay, that's nice. Let's say that I changed my prayer to... this one usually is the most useful. No, okay, it doesn't keep going. There you go, Nuestra Señora. I hate that attack. Damn it. There you go. Oh, I didn't notice it when I killed her the first time, but the gold drips from her wounds. What's that sound? And then yeah, there's what's her name? I forget. Tres Angustias, yes. God damn it. I'm not being particularly careful. I assume that they're not gonna make me fight every boss, like this is probably going to be the last one. Oh shit, is it? Never mind, this is not gonna be easy. Although actually I do have to do way more damage. I don't do that much damage actually. so close. Blah. Okay. Wait, what do you mean dodges? What do you mean dodges? Because it says that I've done 0 dodges, so I assume that then it doesn't mean the slide. What move is the one that is the dodge then? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, that's gonna be some fun shit to dig into next time. Right now, I'm gonna be right back, and then when I come back, I'm probably going to be playing Dynasty Warriors, unless I decide that I'm too tired, and then I'm gonna just end the stream. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't feel tired. Sometimes it sneaks up on you though. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna be back.